Hey guys, Demoniccrunk here. Thank you for coming to episode 4 of my 100 Days Adventure, days 31 through 40. We're going to try switching it up this time. I'm just going to sit here, comment through, tell you what was going on in my head, because I think it'll be a lot funner, so let's try it. Alright, so for day 31, I'd been grinding up some berries, killing things for meat, and also doing the stone so that we can get the rest of this upgraded, feeling safer. And obviously you're going to want to split all that meat so it spoils at the same time. Getting rid of these thatch roofs. Getting rid of the thatch roofing. And, just a lot of grinding. So much grinding, all the grinding. But we've covered that, so I won't complain about it anymore. And I like staying elevated off the ground and just building outward sometimes. I just would prefer not to be able to be reached by all the nasties on the ground. At 32, flew around the highlands, did not see too many Rexes, but we did end up finding this guy. Now he's a level 90, which is better than the zeros that I have seen the rest of this day. So we go for it. Gotta take a chance, gotta take a shot. Now you'll notice this is Captain Fat Dog Trap again. The only difference I make, I found it just works a lot easier if you add one more pillar on the two sides of the outside that you don't see. See how I have pillars? You have the two stack there and the one. I'm talking about the other pillars. The one on each side. Then it lures them. They really are just forced to run right in. It's awesome. So I drop some meat on the dude. Start the process. And you'll notice we had that other Rex too. We secured that tame of the other Rex. He's chilling in the inventory. Day 33. I'm sorry, guys. It's a little rough. I went into the swamp with Paul and Argana here, and I was by Capro, murdered violently. Couldn't find anything when I went back. I'm super grateful Argana ended up above my base somehow in the air. Don't know why. Flew up just to retrieve her. And Paul didn't die. Paul is somewhere in the swamp out there fighting Capros, I guess. Very strange. Very, very strange ending to a very it's a mediocre tame. Was excited for him. I thought it was going to be a little funner, but yeah, no, we lost Paul. I'm sorry. And I mean that literally. Like, Donnie is standing there where Paul used to hang out. And, maybe he did something to him. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe Donnie's behind a little nefarious action there. So here we are now, getting some cryos, because my whole goal, I got the utility tames. I knew I was going to have to start rounding the Rexes up. So I come here, I stand here for a minute, just to make sure nothing's going to attack me. Argana's chilling. We're good to go. See that it says 100 health finally there. So this is actually a very safe way to do this now. It's a full health drop. And we got, I stood there for a minute on Argana. Didn't get attacked off it, just to be triply sure. And it all worked out. So here we are, making some cryos. Got that berry in there too. Love those guys. And once we've got our cryos, we head back to the Outlands. And I see your Rex down there getting brutally murdered by these Brontos that I thought was just a spawn point, but no, they were just eating this guy. Or not eating him, I'm sorry, they were just beating him so that I could eat him. And it flew away. Just wanted a little health. I wanted to make sure it was dead. Get those other Rexes spawning. And then, yeah, you see what I'm doing right now? Flying around looking for more Rexes. Little flashback to the Demoniccrunk days here. I couldn't find him. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not 100% sure why I stopped to fight these turtles. I think I just wanted to. Yeah, they did nothing to me. I don't dislike them. I mean, I named Donnie because of Donatello, because he had the purple plates on his back. And he's a dinosaur, you know. Little Ninja Turtle shout out. I love those guys. Killed the turtles, continued my search. You know what, actually? I think I just wanted the meat for the RG so I could heal for the stamina. Or when you stop and they eat the food. Because if you don't have any food and you stop and they refill stamina, it takes your health down, so... Pretty sure that was my goal. Because I had probably left all the meat on the other racks, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, make our descent back to the base. And this is why I try to get... I found 2,000 stamina as a sweet spot for me and flyers. Especially Argies. But, that's that. 35, I just couldn't find Rexes. I'm not even going to show you that footage. I just flew around like the Doedicurus. Like the same as the Doedicurus day. I just flew around aimlessly. Couldn't find shit. So, my failed efforts to find one in the Highlands, I finally realized a wasted day and a half or so are not exactly productive, and I moved towards the swamp. Now, these mountains usually have Rexes somewhere around them. Always when you don't need them to be there, they're there. But we're going to look for them anyway. Yeah, green knob, searching around, see what we can find. Not really having any luck. I just saw it looks like maybe a tail swipe of a stego. Yeah, there's a stego. Fighting an elephant, nice. Yeah, it's a stego party up here. Little stego frat. Yeah, this was a lot of day 36 too. It's been a few days just looking for Rexes. That pass down there, by the way, that I cut out way too fast is actually almost always a Spino in there too. Day 37. We are still flying around by the obelisk, but I had built a few traps, actually. I built a couple traps around here. You're going to see one in a second. They, not very successful one, because I built on an awkward foundation. I was just kind of in a rush. I just really wanted this Rex that I eventually see up here. And the great thing about that Captain Fat Dog trap is the pillars you can make, you know, if you really need to, you can stop, collect the materials and make them real quick. You know, it's really not, it's not the end of the world if you lay down a trap and have to do that. There we go. There you are, buddy. Come on. Yes. Try to ghost through me. Look how perfectly you're gonna walk through, and the Carno fucks it up. And the Carno fucks it up. So we've got a nice little battle going on. And the rest of that day was, you see the forest right there? You go back there, about 15 seconds is where I just was in the video. But that 15 seconds of flight, it was an absolute nightmare to run this dude through. This chick. Absolute nightmare to run her through. I mean, there are so many things in there that it would rather eat than you when you're running through it, which is odd. It's not the case usually, but it loses interest in there because those trees with the hitbox is the way it is. It can't get to you most of the time. So even if you go and clear out a bunch of trees, it's already wandered off. I mean, that was very... I probably should have just left, but I ended up with the Rex at least. There's an Alpha Raptor down there, of course. No, this was a lot of this. I was really just excited. I mean, a few days looking for these guys. Very strange. Seem to always be there when you don't need them. And then you want them for the bosses, and poof. Day 39 came in. And I named her what I felt when I finally had another Rex. Happiness. Look at that. Look at that. In that trap of all things. It works. Don't ask. And then I flew back. I saw that elephant on the cliff and thought it was exciting. I don't know. Here's Donnie with blue top again for some freaking reason. Are my eyes messed up? Are y'all seeing blue? Y'all seeing blue or purple? What's happening right now? Look, it is. There it is. Purple again. Ugh. Whatever. But yeah. I came back, started, see, look at all these materials. I love RGs, man. Fuck, I freaking love RGs. Just leave all your shit on them. Take out what you need. Carry all the heavy shit. Fly around. Whatever you need. Heal themselves when they fight. Ridiculous. So it's been an interesting 10 days, which was a little more productive, but we still got what we needed going. And all we do at the end of day 40, we extend the roof, get ready for the next 10. Hey guys, Demoniccrunk. I just want to tell you thank you again for watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and I am trying to push out better and constantly improving content. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic day. I was going to say fucking great. Can I say fucking great on my own channel? Yes, I can. Have a fucking great day. Demon out.